So today we're taking you on a tour of a $3 million home built by Homestead Builders that's right here in walking distance from my office in North Hills. You don't see houses like this every day, and the homeowners are moving in next week, so I wanted to give you a sneak peek before they move in, and I want to introduce you to the builder. I'm Gretchen Coley, and welcome to Building Raleigh. Has a lot of incredible builders. When you have people moving from all over the world, they expect the same quality and experience that they got back home in Raleigh. Homestead started by John Heidel, who wanted to give exceptional customer service, so he built a team around him to support every aspect of the customer experience. The results of their impeccably high standards ensure the entire process is outstanding, and well, those kinds of results also net a ton of 5-star reviews. Just go to their website and read them. You'll see the theme over and over again. Your dream, their experience, an unbeatable combination. At just over 6,300 square feet, when you walk in here, you feel like you are in a swanky city hotel. The ceilings are massive. The windows are floor to ceiling, and the backyard, well, that's worth waiting around to see. The crazy thing about this house was built to be a spec. Now, that's something you just don't see every day in the Raleigh market. Most builders in this market are not willing to start construction on a house at this price point in hopes that somebody just comes along and magically buys it. That's really not the case for you and Homestead. You're doing something completely different. So tell me about the vision for this home.
Absolutely. When we bought this lot, we were looking at the North Hill skyline that was there, and we wanted to complement the skyline with the home. So having very tall ceilings, a very modern artistic viewpoint inside, and we engaged an architect out of Chicago who had been working on penthouses and large buildings around Lakeshore Drive.
Right.
So we wanted that feeling here in North Hills.
Well, you certainly achieved it. I mean, this house, you feel like you are in a city. Mm-hmm. You feel like you're in this swanky hotel, the massive ceilings, the high windows. It's just truly incredible. And you built it to spec.
Correct.
So you started this from start to finish, did it all. Someone came in and said, hey, I'd love to have that house. Yep. That saves people so much time.
It does.
Tell me about that process.
It saved them about a year of time. They knew they wanted to leave Chicago. They knew they wanted to live into Raleigh, but they were unsure what they could get. So when they flew into town, this was one of the homes that was on the sheet to take a look at, and they fell in love with it immediately.
Of course they did.
It just felt like home. There was nothing that they changed. They didn't have to pick a thing in the home. We had all the light fixtures down to the doorknobs, to the swimming pool, the amazing fireplace. Everything was set. All they have to do is move in, and that they'll be doing next week.
That is incredibly rare, just right at $3 million, right? You just don't see builders doing that. So Homestead does things very differently from your customer service approach to the way you've built this team around you to support every aspect of the experience. What is your vision for the company as a whole?
Well, we are trying to give people who are moving to town the opportunity to experience a different lifestyle. So when they come into Raleigh, they don't have to spend 2 years designing and building and picking and going through everything. We have the aspect of the team that can do that, from the interior designers and the project managers. Right. But a lot of our homes are set for them. They are all picked, they're all ready, and we want to give both sides of the market, the people who want to build their custom dream home and the people who just want to move in to a custom dream home, all set.
You do a great job with that, and just in reading your reviews, which are amazing, by the way, it reoccurs over and over and over that a really stressful experience was not with you and your team. That's pretty valuable. So where all are you building right now?
Right now we are very much concentrating in North Hills.
I see your signs everywhere, so if you guys need inventory.
Yep, we have 20 opportunities in North Hills
he said
right now.
20,
right.
20.
And we put a 10-year plan in for North Hills because we really felt that the investment of the Kane Group and what was going on with the skyline and all the businesses that they were bringing in, that we needed to have a plan that allowed us to be just not 1, 2, 3 homes, but that we could really revitalize a whole entire neighborhood. So we look at homes that nobody's going to move into. They were built in
Yeah.
the 40s and 50s that they are not livable inside. They need to have something done, and we come in and we create this in that part.
And the thing I love about your homes is you can go from traditional, colonial, to this.
Right.
And it really is a testament to you as a company and your visual eye and the designers that help you with that, right?
Yep.
I love that you guys are going outside of the market for architects.
Yep, very much so, because everybody here is so busy. So there are places in the United States that are not busy. So we are gathering as much input from places like Chicago and Boston, which don't have as much new construction going on like we do here in Raleigh. And then we are implementing that into Northridge. We also build a lot of homes in Abel Air and in Wake County. We are doing some projects in McGregor and Cary now also. But North Hills, without a doubt, is our main focus because of the amount of lot opportunities that we have purchased.
I love that, and you know, we all love North Hills. So John, this is so impressive. I wish that it was my house. I wish I could sit here and just look at this skyline all day with these massive ceilings. And so thank you so much.
You're welcome.
For taking me through it. I can't wait to bring some clients to you.
Awesome, thank you.
We would love to help you find your place in this crazy Raleigh market. I created Building Raleigh to introduce you to my favorite builders and commercial developers in this market. You know, whether you're moving from out of state or just from down the street, the market can be tricky, but we're here to help.